for Nigerians.
My children, my brothers, and my sisters. First and foremost, let me welcome you to my office in Abuja here, and thank you for showing interest in your country. If you have no interest in the country, you will not bother to be here. So I can say that you are showing signs of being patriotic Nigerians. And I will encourage you to continue to be patriotic to the country. It's only patriotic citizens that build their nations. Unpatriotic citizens will destroy their nation, take the money to anywhere to enjoy their life. So you must be patriotic. And things are very, very clear. The key thing we need in this country is peace. So as young people, because most of you here, more than 80% of you are very young people. I don't even know how old some of you were when I was the president. But the key thing is peace in this country, and you will continue to advocate for that. And you continue to advocate for peaceful and credible elections in the country. Because if we don't have peaceful and credible elections, most good citizens will not want to bother to get involved in politics. And as youth, will continue to advocate for that. It's very dear to us, peaceful elections. And indeed, you, as young people, must continue to be fully involved in the electoral processes, especially your right to vote. I've observed elections in about 14 or more African countries. Some have been there 2 times. And even Southeast Asia. Nigeria have the lowest turnout of elections in every election cycle. We have the highest voters apathy. And it shows as if people are not even interested in their elections. We have the worst, the least. I've never been to a country that has the low numbers we have, tens of percentage of voters. I think INEC need to do something about it, need to study it, get consultants to look at it, and what is the cause, and do something. As young people, you must be involved in the electoral process. If I ask how many of you have your voters' cards now, probably 50% of you don't even have voters' cards. And you're asking me to go and contest the election. So you must be patriotic, you must participate in the electoral process. Yes, you have asked me to come and contest the next elections. Presidential race is not a computer game. But I've heard you, and I will consult widely. But the most important thing is in Nigeria that the young people will have hope.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, please kindly subscribe to Samuel Soundwave. There is a big news in Nigeria politics right now. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has spoken about the 2027 presidential election, and many Nigerians are already reacting strongly into it. In a recent statement, Jonathan said he is thinking about whether he will run for president again in 2027. He did not give a direct answer. He did not say yes, and he did not say no. Instead, he explained that he wants to consult many Nigerians before making a final decision. According to him, he will listen to different people across the country. He will listen to different people across the country. He said he wants to hear from leaders, elders, youth, political groups, and ordinary Nigerian citizens before deciding what to do. This statement has now started fresh political discussion all over Nigeria. Many supporters of the People's Democratic Party, also known as PDP, are very happy about this development. Some people in the South region are especially excited because Jonathan is from that part of the country. For many years, some Nigerians have been calling on him to return to active politics and contest for president again. Supporters believe Jonathan is a calm and peaceful leader. They say he is someone who can unite Nigeria at a difficult time. Nigeria is currently facing many challenges, including economic hardship, insecurity, rising price of food, and political tensions. Because of this problem, some people believe Jonathan may be able to bring stable and peace back to the country. Jonathan became president in 2010 after the death of former president Musa Yar'Adua. He later won the 2011 presidential election and stayed in office until 2015. Many Nigerians still remember how he accepted defeated peaceful after losing in the 2015 election. Supporters often praise him for handing over power without violence or crisis. They said that action shows maturity and respect for democracy. Some Nigerians also believe that Jonathan's experience is important. They argue that he already understands how government works and may not need more time to adjust if he returned to power. Others says his leadership style was more peaceful compared to the political tension Nigeria sees today. However, not everyone supports the idea of Jonathan running to politics. Some criticize believe he should remain an elder statesman and avoid contesting again. They say he has already served as president and should allow young politics to take over. Others also question whether it is proper for him to return after many years away from office. Some political observers believe Nigeria needs fresh face and new ideas instead of former leaders returning again. There have also been discussed about whether Jonathan is legally allowed to contest in 2027 election. Some people raise concern about the constitution, but many lawyers and political analysts have explained that Jonathan is still eligible because he only completed one full elected term as president. Since the statement became public, social media has been fulfilled with different reaction. Many Nigeria are already debating the issue online. Some people are exhausted and believe Jonathan could help Nigeria recover from its present challenges. Others disagree and say the country should move forward with new leadership. Comments online have been very strong. Some supporters wrote things like Jonathan should come back and complete his good work. Others describe him as a peaceful leader Nigeria need again. But criticizes this also responded by saying Nigeria need young leaders with fresh energy and idea. Political parties are now watching the situation closely. Many politicians know that if Jonathan finally decides to run the 2027 election, may change completely. His entry into the race could affect the plan of other major opposition figures like Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. Some analysts believe Jonathan's popularity could attract support from different parts of the country. Others think his return could lead to a strong political coordination ahead of 2027 election. One thing many Nigerians agree is that Jonathan is known for being careful and quiet when making decisions. He does not usually rush into political matters by saying he will consult widely. Many people believe he is showing respect for Nigeria and taking the issue serious. As the 2027 election getting closer, the big question remains, will Goodluck Jonathan finally return to contest for president again? And if he decides to run, will it be under the PDP or another political platform? For now, Nigeria can only wait and watch as consultations continue. The coming months may reveal more about Jonathan's plans and the future of Nigeria politics. What do you think about this development? Do you want Goodluck Jonathan to contest for president in 2027 election, or do you believe he is the right person to lead Nigeria again, or should he stay away from active politics? Share your opinion in comment section and let us discuss respectfully. Thank you for watching my video.